Hello everyone, welcome in Study with Money session, and this topic is in part 7 Azure networking, and today we are discussing about cross-tenant vnet peering. So earlier chapter also we have seen in vnet peering, but that time it have a cross subscription and cross resource group, but now it is a totally different vnet peering. Both the subscription, both the resource groups are totally different. They have no as such relation between one subscription to another subscription. So how we can do vnet peering between the two tenants when both are totally isolated, they have no connection, then what steps we need to follow? Now, going to the another slide. So here you can see that one tenant which is available in East US and another tenant which is available in West US2. This is the one of example. And you can see that the peering, the vnet networking, which is 10.0.0/24. Another vnet networking IP ranges are 192.168.1.0/24. This particular subscription is available in tenant 1, which is called as a tenant 1, another is tenant 2. And now, as we know that both the tenants are totally different and we want to do peering between the two subscriptions, two resource group. So definitely there would be one user. There is a number of users will be available, so not one user. I'm just talking about the user who have access on this particular virtual network, and another user who have access on this particular resource group in the different tenant and another tenant too. So what will happen? This particular subscription will invite this user in this particular subscription, and this user will invite by this particular subscription, and once they will invite and they will get the notification into their mail and they will accept it. After that, the next step is to provide this particular user, which is now available part of this tenant 1, to provide sufficient access so that he can do peering. So we will provide him a contributor access. Similarly, the user 1, which is now the part of West US2 subscription, will provide the contributor access so that he can do some kind of do peering. And once they will do the peering, now this user which is here no more need to be the part of this here, because it is user 2 is the part of East US subscription. So after that we will remove it, and again the US2, the user 1, which is now the part of West US2, after the peering there is no more needed to be the part of this West US2 subscription, so we will remove it. And in this way we can do the peering. The peering, the same concept, we will use it what we did in the previous chapters. The only concept is how we can do peering. So definitely user, we will exchange the user and give the sufficient access, contributor access, and do the peering. And we know that the peering needed Microsoft backbone network, and both the peering, the ingress and the egress is paid, because the vnet peering is a costly service for the data flow. It's a costly, but it's a reliable. And the more important part is, always remember it, the IP address range should not be matched. Even though it's a different subscription, different tenant, the both IP should not be same. Means 10.0.0/24, even though it's a private IP ranges, but the second tenant which have a different, it should not be 10.10.10.0.0/24. It should not be. It should be the different. Then only vnet peering will work. Otherwise, there is a chances that we need to create again one hopping, and the network will, first peering will here, then again peering will go from here to here. So that is the hopping concept, and which have a chances of more failure. So better when we are designing the architecture, we should make sure that IP ranges should not be same. Yeah, that's it. So now we will see that how it is working in our Azure portal. Hello friend. So now I will try to show you that how you can add user on a different subscription. So firstly we'll go into Azure Active Directory. In Active Directory, there is a one left side option you will find user option is here. And in this user option, you will go here and new, and here is a option new external user. So in tenant 1, which we have seen in tenant 1 and tenant 2, so tenant 1 will try to invite the user to user tenant 2 user here, and that invite will goes, actually he will not create a user, he will just invite. So it is just for the certain purpose he will fix, and he will just use his email ID, first name, last name, and he will just send. So what will happen, that invitation will goes to the user 2's email ID, and similarly when the tenant 2 will invite user 1, that invitation will goes to user 1's email ID, and when they will pick those user and they will accept the invitation, then they will become the part of cross tenant and they will do the certain task. So that's the way how and once they will complete the task, the tenant 1 and tenant 2 will remove the invited users, because there was not the business invitation that the user will be the part of the organization. They will just do the peering part. Okay, and yeah, so that's way how we are doing it. I hope you enjoyed this session. Thank you to everyone. We will meet for the another session for the another topic. Thank you. Bye bye. I hope you enjoyed. Next time we will meet on another topic. Till time, goodbye. Bye bye.